I'm done, I think. I think I'm finished. I'm not going to even bother watching much more of these. Hey guys, what's going on? This is your old pal CHH. I'm not sure exactly what I'm titling this video, but I'm sure whatever it is, I'm not exaggerating. So let me just kind of set this up. I went to go see the new Superman film with a buddy from work, and I wanted to hang out with. He's a friend. I wanted to go hang out with him, and of course, I was gonna see if I enjoyed the film. And I remember I posted on my YouTube. I was like, guys, do you want a review of this? You guys know how I am. I'm kind of quirky. My tastes are, I'm not even going to call them refined, but my tastes are a little weird, and I understand that. But I also think that's what makes Planet CHH Planet CHH. And I sat there and I saw this new Superman film with my buddy. This is going to be the last and first time I think I ever review a superhero film, or the last. I think I have before, but it's been a while. But I think this is going to be it for me. I think I'm going to set sail and talking about these kinds of movies. I don't like them. I don't like them whatsoever. I'm not going to criticize this movie, so to speak, or even get into any sort of spoilers, or even talk much about the plot of this. First off, because I know I got to see it early, but they're not for me. I was sitting in the theater getting ready to watch this, and the movie starts. It's a packed house, and there's a lot of people there, and they're all happy. They're excited to see this. And I'm sitting in the movie theater. The movie's starting and the movie's playing, and these little moments in the film are happening that are, it's very, very juvenile, little comedy moments, stuff that, if you're at the house watching it, not in a million years would you actually go, haha. And even in the theater, I wouldn't think you would do it, but I felt like I was sitting at a sitcom television show taping, and I was in the audience, and the only thing missing was the guy, saying with the sign that says laugh or applause, and everybody's laughing at these things that I know aren't really funny. I just know they're not. And everybody's laughing, have a good time. I almost had like an out-of-body experience a little bit. Not really. But I just was like, I don't get this. This doesn't work for me. These movies aren't for me. So this is really less of a review. I'm sorry if people are coming here and asking for really a review of the movie, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be watching much more of these. I've tried them in the past. There have been some that I find to be okay, but I felt a void the entire time. I just don't relate to anything I'm seeing. I don't really connect with what I'm seeing whatsoever. This huge world of this, this superhero stuff. None of it connects to me. None of it. I remember watching the movie and getting done with my buddy, and he says, dude, I could tell that wasn't it, was it? I said, dude, I almost feel bad. I'm sitting in this theater, and everybody's laughing at all this stuff, and they're having a great time, and they're cheering, and none of it. I'm done, I think. I think I'm finished. I'm not going to even bother watching much more of these. And it's not a sad thing. I wanted to try it. And some people were like, well, Christian, yeah, review it because, it could be big for your channel and stuff. And you know what? That's true. And, in some sense, but I think it's time to put a bookend on these types of movies for me, especially talking about them. Maybe at the house, I'll watch some every now and again just to watch for fun and just to see and try it. But when it comes to talking about these, I can't give you a review. It wouldn't be fair, and it wouldn't be unbiased in a sense, because I don't like them. I just don't like them. I like action films, but the kind of action films I like is this. Like I just talked about Cobra. So that's going to be a wrap, guys, on these kinds of movies. I'm not going to be talking about them. I'm not going to be reviewing them in much fashion going forward. So I'm sure this movie is going to work for people that are into these movies, but yeah, that's it, guys. So I'm sorry. I know this isn't really a review, and I don't want to upset people that were coming here to get my thoughts on it. I can't tell you if it's even good. There was a void. I don't connect with these movies. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. So some of you are going to be like, that's fine, Christian. We don't watch your channel for that kind of stuff anyway. But for the people that might have been excited that I might have got into some of these, I do apologize. I really do. I'd love to talk to you about some other really great films and classic action films that I really love, like Marked for Death by Steven Seagal and Death Warrant by Jean-Claude Van Damme and The Expendables and, Over the Top and other movies like that, The Running Man, those kinds of action films. Those are my kinds of films. And that's fine. I think it's okay to venture out and try different things, but I wanted to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to bullshit you and give you a review of a movie that I know in my heart they're not for me. So I can't give you an honest review. So there it is, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if this video kind of bums some people out, but I had to be honest. So there you go, guys. Have a great day, and if you're new here, if you just happen to be seeing this video, give me a chance and stick around, and let me show you some movies that I think are really cool. Thank you guys for watching, and this is a bookend on superhero stuff. Huge, giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind-the-scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.